What up YouTube, it's Luca and welcome back to another video. So in this video I'm playing Pokémon Showdown again. Last time I did this was like a few weeks ago and it was kind of just a test video where I played random battles. But this time I'm actually going to be playing national decks with a team that I built and that I've actually found a relatively I've actually been winning kind of a lot with it. Well, not a lot, but more than I usually do. So I've got two variants of the team. As you can see, the difference is that one of them has Gliscor and one of them has Landorus Firion, because I couldn't really decide which one was better. I definitely like playing with the Gliscor one more, but yeah, I don't think either of them have that much impact on my win rate. So I'm gonna be playing with this for this video for probably a long time, an hour probably, or something. I don't know how long this video will turn out to be. But yeah, let's go into the team builder and take a look at this. So this is the original version. I built the Gliscor version first and then later the Landorus Firion one, because I wanted to see if that made much of a difference. So we start off with Air Balloon Heatran. It's a Taunt Toxic Magma Storm variant, so it can even take out things like Chansey. And with Air Balloon it can actually switch into ground moves. So yeah, it's fully specially defensive. And then we've got an unusual Pokemon. Well, Rillaboom is not an unusual Pokemon, but Choice Scarf Rillaboom is. Usually you want to run things like Choice Band and Sword Stance, because Grassy Glide already gives you priority, so you won't really need the speed anyway. But I kind of like this one. I often use it as like a lead to throw a fast U-turn when the opponent thinks they can outspeed me. So yeah, I've also got Woodhammer for a very quick and very powerful attack, and we've got a knockoff for fast knockoff. Then we've got Electrium Z Magnezone. This exists to trap steel types because, well, Corviknight and Heatran can kind of give Rillaboom a lot of trouble, especially because it doesn't have like superpower or high horsepower. So yeah, Magnezone can remove it. It's got Electrium Z, so it can also do a lot of damage to Heatran if it's not fully specially defensive. And I added Steel Beam just because, Steel Step isn't really used that much on Magnezone. And yeah, once it's removed the Steel type, it can kind of be used as like a pseudo explosion. So that's pretty cool. And we've got Gliscor. I put Bulldoze on it. I didn't really want Earthquake getting weakened. I don't know if Bulldoze is also weakened. Yeah, I might have to test that. I might change that later in this video. But getting the speed control is pretty nice. And it's also our main source of defog, which is important for our Mega Pokemon, which is Charizard Y. I put Weather Ball over Fire Blast because I like the perfect accuracy. And it's also stronger than Flamethrower, so I feel like this is kind of like the perfect reliable option. And beyond that you've got Solar Beam, Focus Blast, which is mainly for things like Heatran and other things like rock types. You can hit Tyranitar with this pretty hard. And then I've just got Roost. And then last up we've got Clefable with Stealth Rock, Moonblast, Thunder Wave and Wish. And it's entirely physically defensive because we already have plenty of like special defense on this team. Charizard has pretty high special defense. Heatran is fully specially defensive. Yeah, it's also got Wish, so it can potentially heal up our other Pokemon. So yeah, that's the team basically. And like I said, I also have a version with defensive Landorus Firion with Earth Power instead of Earthquake, because as I said, it's not Earth power isn't weakened by grassy terrain. And yeah, on the team this acts as a stealth rocker and a defogger, or more like a secondary stealth rocker next to Clefable. So yeah, we're going to be playing some games with this team, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, so here we go. We've got our first game. It's worth noting that we're around like the 1400s. And yeah, so looking at this team, I mean, Mega Charizard Y is pretty good, except for Tapu Koko and Garchomp. Yeah, Magnezone isn't too useful. Oh, I guess it can trap Scizor, which is pretty good. Let's just lead Rillaboom and throw off like a fast U-turn. Rillaboom doesn't really do all that much. So, yeah, it could be a good sack. Yeah, actually, let me lead with Gliscor, because I feel like it has a better matchup into more of his team. Yeah, Gliscor kind of like counters Tapu Koko. It counters, I guess it counters Weezing Galar as well, and Heatran as well. And I don't think it takes too much damage from Scizor. Alright, they send in Heatran, which is good. Yeah, let's just U-turn. He might stay in, but yeah, if he stays in... Okay, no, they just go to Weezing Galar. I'm probably gonna go to... Who do I go to? I think Heatran is probably the best option. And then let's throw off like a Magma Storm. I don't think he'll go to Heatran, unless his is like air ballooned as well. Yeah, maybe it's better to just like taunt. Right, he just changed his teams. I am kind of wondering why he would stay in. Like, does this thing get any like ground type moves? Let me see. It does. It only gets hidden power ground. Would you run that? Okay, Garchomp switches in. We missed the Magma Storm, unfortunately. Yeah, let's just go to Clefable. Yeah, okay, if we'd hit that, we probably would have gotten a lot of damage off. Okay, so they make like a switch. Let's go into Charizard. Okay, they do U-turn. So I'm probably gonna have to go into something else. If they bring in like Tapu Koko or Garchomp. I could... No, staying in is too like risky. Let's just go to Gliscor. Yeah, Stone Edge. Not that big a deal. Let's Bulldoze to lower its speed. Okay, its speed is lowered. So let's... Do I outspeed it now? I think I do. So let's U-turn into like Clefable or something. Or maybe even Rillaboom. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I think like Clefable is more useful than Rillaboom in this situation. Let's just throw off a knockoff. Alright, we hit Weezing Galar with a knockoff. We remove its black sludge. So let's go into Heatran now. Right, if you can get Mega Charizard Y in on something that's... Right, Strange Team, cool. So let's Magma Storm. Garchomp is probably gonna come in, but if we can hit it with this, it'll probably take a lot of damage. And we miss again, okay. That's cool. Right, I'm probably gonna have to like sack Rillaboom to go into Clefable. Okay, let's hit it with a Wood Hammer. Yeah, okay, he doesn't know I'm Scarf. So his skill shot fails, and now I guess I can go into Gliscor. I can probably boost up. Because he's probably gonna go for something. I mean, yeah, Gliscor kind of dominates a lot of his Pokemon, so it's important to keep it alive. So yeah, he might go. I don't know what Appleton is gonna do in this matchup. So he goes to Scizor. I guess I'll just U-turn on him into Magnezone. Okay, we didn't get the trap off, so that's unfortunate. Now Garchomp is gonna come back in. So I could make like an absolutely insane play, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Let's just go to Gliscor. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Let's just bulldoze. Oh, it has levitate. It doesn't have neutralizing gas. That's interesting. Alright, we U-turn on it. Let's go into a Heatran. Alright, let's see if we can hit it this time. Wait, maybe I should just go for Earth Power. But that won't hit this guy in case he decides to stay in. Yeah, if I was absolutely sure that Garchomp is gonna... Okay. He gets Flash Fire. Let's just Earth Power. Alright, he hits first. Alright, it is Shuka Berry, which is interesting. Yeah, let's go into this thing. Alright, now let's hope that Focus Blast hits. Alright, it does not, but it does lower his special defense, so I'm probably just gonna Roost as he switches out. Because with that, I'm fairly certain he can't take a Weather Ball. Yeah, he switches back into Heatran. So... yeah, I'm probably... Gliscor can probably take... Okay, Gliscor can take a Magma Storm. Alright, I'm gonna need to hit this now. Or maybe he'll switch out even. Oh, that was a crit on the Magma Storm as well. That's unfortunate. So yeah, I'm not sure if Gliscor would have lived without it. Okay, that's cool. We hit the Focus Blast as Garchomp comes in. So let's go to Clefable. Okay, Clefable actually kind of takes that like a champ. Yeah, that was Stone Edge Z-up. Let's see if we can like revive Heatran. Okay, so Heatran is gonna get its health back. Yeah, let's just go back into Clefable. The Earthquake. Let's go into Zard. Oh, they missed Stone Edge. That's absolutely huge. Yeah, that's kind of huge. Let's go into Heatran. So they U-turn, but yeah, now Garchomp was kind of important to them. So I guess let's Toxic this guy. Oh, he has Body Press. That's interesting. Alright, yeah, we wish up. Let's go into Charizard Y. Right, we will receive the wish, but the Tapu Koko is still a problem. Let's just Weather Ball. Alright, yes, nice. Weezing Galar comes in, and it dies to... Right. Let's go into Heatran. Yeah, let's just Magma Storm. Right, and now... yeah, what do I do now? If he's gonna switch out, I don't want to waste Steel Beam. Ah, whatever. Right, Scissor dies. Right, and now you go into Appleton. Right, yeah, I don't think we can win this. I mean, yeah, if I keep Magnezone at high health, then maybe it can live an attack from Tapu Koko and like do something to it. Yeah, no, okay, we've lost this one. Right, it was a good first game though. We came close. Okay, so interesting team. They've got Mega Beedrill, it seems like. So it might be lead, like lead Mamoswine. Probably they have Celesteela and Corviknight, which we can potentially trap. Let's lead off with Heatran. Okay, yeah, we can probably Magma Storm it. It's probably Sash Stealth Rock. Okay, yeah. And we get it. Alright, so no Stealth Rock, which is pretty good. Right, and now they go into Blaziken. So, just in case they set up on me, I'm just gonna Earth Power them. Right, well they don't, but... Okay, so now we can probably Bulldoze it. Alright, so it killed itself by recoil. And honestly, if Beedrill doesn't come in here... Okay, Beedrill does come in. So it's probably gonna hit me with like a poison move. Or U-turn. I'm probably just gonna go to... Yeah, he might have Drill Run. So let's go to Gliscor just to check. Okay, no, he just U-turned, which means he might not have Drill Run. And, okay. So they've got Celesteela. I'm probably just gonna Roost on them. Yeah, I'm faster. Okay, yeah, Gliscor is really good here. Because... Right, let's U-turn on it. Let's not immediately go to Magnezone, because they do have a Flamethrower. Let's go to Charizard. Yeah, let's Weather Ball on them. Which, yeah, nothing but Golisopod can switch into that. In which case, maybe I should Solar Beam, but no, never mind. Yeah, okay. That just takes him out. And the Sun is going to weaken Golisopod's water moves too, which means Gliscor will have an easier time handling it. And probably going to switch out. Yeah, Poison Jab. So let's just Bulldoze it. A speed drop on this thing is really nice. Right, yeah, and I think it still might be faster than me, which is why I'm just gonna U-turn. Alright, it just goes to Corvin Knight, which means we can go into Magna Zone. Yeah, should I just immediately Z, but I might just save the Z for Goliath Bolt. Now actually let's just Z on it. Just in case it would have survived a normal Thunderbolt. And yeah, let's just Thunderbolt again. Right, yeah, knock off. I have a Z crystal, so that's not really gonna do anything to me. And I think that's probably a GG. Okay, yeah, there we go. We outspeed and we just KO it. So yeah, a win. That's pretty good, I would say. Pretty interesting. It's probably Mega Gallade. And yeah, Gengar's 350 speed. Let's just lead Charizard. Okay, that's didn't really go down well, but Gliscor again seems pretty good in this matchup. Okay, so Gallade might have like Ice Punch. So yeah, let's U-turn. Oh, it has triple axle. Luckily we dodge it. Yeah, let's like knock off. We knock off Corvic Knight, which is pretty decent. Let's go into Magna Zone. Okay, they do U-turn. And they're probably gonna go into like Como or Gallade again. Yeah, so they go into Gallade again. I do want to save Magna Zone, but yeah, let's just go into Clefable. Yeah, okay, we can probably Thunder Wave. Yeah, no, let's just get a Stealth Rock. But yeah, we Wish Up. So go into Melmetal. So let's go into Charizard. Earthquake does nothing. And Weather Ball's probably gonna take something out here. Oh, please kill this. Yeah, if I kill this, that would be great. Yeah, there we go. And he forfeited. I don't know what he expected me to go for there. But yeah, I guess that's an easy win. Alright, you know what? I don't want to fight this. Let's try to find another game, shall we? Okay, so this is a very interesting team. Yeah, it's a very interesting team. I look forward to fighting this. Let's just lead with a boom. Yeah, Mesprit, we can knock it off. Or at least knock something off. It's probably gonna be... Yeah, it has to be Mega Heracross, which luckily Mega Charizard has a pretty good... Okay, we get Thunder Waved, which is kind of unfortunate. But let's go to Landorus Firion. We can defog. There we go. Okay, the U-turn on Landorus. Into what though? I don't really see anything that can damage Landorus that much. I mean, except for Tentacruel, which might actually come in here. Yeah, Tentacruel is kind of like a threat to our team. Okay, so Eradicate comes in. It hits with a pretty strong facade, to be honest. But let's just go into Rillaboom and Grassy Glide it. We do have the Choice Scarf. Yeah, there we go. Alright, it's dead. So now Heracross comes in. Let's go into Landorus to intimidate it. Okay, we avoid the thing, which is pretty cool. Let's get our own Stealth Rock up. Right, yeah, Stealth Rocks go up. And Landers dies, but that just gives us free switch into Charizard, which is probably just gonna wreck house. I mean, how much is Tentacruel gonna take from this? It's alright. Alright, so they rapid spin. Actually, let's just U-turn. It's probably a safer play. Okay, yeah. Rillaboom barely survived that. But yeah, let's... Magnezone is gonna Thunderbolt. Or actually, should I just see? Yeah, let's just see. Whatever comes in. Okay, Heracross is gonna be huge, probably. Alright, yeah, that KOs it from all the way. So, I don't know if that was Mega or not, but it probably was. And, well, it's dead now. So, let's just go into Heatran. It's just the safe option. Yeah, okay. Now let's Toxic it. Or Toxic something. Or actually, let's just Earth Power. They probably won't go into, like, Tropius. Okay, so they do go into Mesprit. Which, let's just sack Rillaboom. I don't really think we need it anymore. Alright, we are already paralyzed though. Okay, I was actually faster. Okay, yeah, Wood Hammer takes out Mesprit. And let's go into... let's go into Heatran. So, I don't know what Tropius does. It probably like Dragon Dances or something like that. Yeah, okay. And we missed that, which is unfortunate. But substitute. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need to hit like a few more. Okay, yeah, they ate. They got a Lychee Berry, interesting. But I still don't think you can break through Heatran. I mean, Tropius' stats aren't that high. I don't know if it has like any super effective moves. Oh, come on, you've got to be... Right, so Leaf Blade does absolutely nothing. And okay, it dies. And so now Tentacruel comes back in. So I'm probably just gonna Earth Power it for the damage. Yeah, it's pretty good damage. So now let's KO it. Unless Entei switches in. Entei is still at high health, which could pose like a problem to our team. So yeah, let's just Thunderbolt and sack it. Yeah, okay, so Clefable comes in now. Let's Thunder Wave it. So it might have like an easier time. Right, so now we can Wish. And yeah, I don't know what does more damage. I might have to use the damage calculator now. So we've got Charizard Mega Y versus Entei. Let's just assume it's Choice Band. So Focus Blast actually does the most damage, but yeah, Weather Ball. Oh, Sacred Fire just KOs us. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we've got yet another interesting team. Yeah, so we've got Mega Mawile. Some pretty interesting stuff. So it's probably gonna U-turn on me, but I don't really have that much recourse against it. So yeah, let's just get Charizard in, I guess. Yeah, I mean, Greninja might come in, but I don't really know If I get the sun up, it's probably not gonna do that much to me. Yeah, no. Right, and Greninja come, and that's Ash Greninja, so that's pretty huge threat to our team. Let's Roost. It might just try to like Sucker Punch me. Otherwise, I don't know why it would just switch into me like that aggressively. I guess he doesn't care. So, yeah, we just destroy Mobile like that. Right, we knock off its heavy duty boots. And they hit dual wing beat, which is somewhat unfortunate. So yeah, let's go Clefable. And yeah, that doesn't really do a whole lot. Let's go Landorus. And he tries to Dragon Dance again. And yeah, I mean, it has no attack boosts now. So yeah, I kind of don't want him to break Heatran's air balloon. But I don't really have many options. Right, there we go. It's gone. So now Landorus comes in. Let's switch in our own Landorus. Yeah, let's see if we can defog, because we want Charizard to come in. So let's U-turn on this and go to Charizard then. And yes, that dies. That's good. So now Staraptor comes in. I don't really know a whole lot about what it does. Right, so close combat doesn't even like KO. So I think Magnezone can probably live this. So yeah, let's go. Right, so let's roost. Let's roost up. And then go to like Heatran. Okay, so now we can remove the Toxapex. Yeah, okay, there we go. So it's going to die. And now Staraptor's gonna come in. But it's probably choiced. So it can only lock into Brave Bird or... Okay, yeah, we've won. So that was a pretty... Yeah, it was a pretty quick game, I guess. I don't really know why he just like threw Mobile away like that. But yeah, I guess we won in the end. Alright, so we've got like a balanced team. Mega Medicham is gonna be like an issue. So yeah, let's lead with Rillaboom to like throw off a U-turn. Maybe I should lead with Gliscor. Yeah, okay, so they lead with Superior. Okay, yeah, so they try to substitute. So let's go Heatran and Magnastorm, as they will probably like glare me or something. Alright, let's taunt them. And now we probably have removed the Blissey. Yeah, okay, it's pretty much dead now. And this will provide a chance for our Rillaboom, I guess. to knock something off, and they go into superior. But that's gonna take a lot of damage. So we knock off its leftovers. So yeah, let's go to Gliscor. Okay, they... Oh, that's kind of a huge loss. And they paralyze me, which is unfortunate. Right, let's just Wood Hammer and do as much damage as we can. Oh wait, Hidden Power Fire. Okay, so he's thinking about this for a long time. Or maybe my internet is about to go out, but... Yeah, let's just Hidden Power Fire. I could maybe do like something insane and switch to... Nah, I don't know. I mean, if we can't really let Medicham in, otherwise it's gonna like destroy our entire team. Oh, they left. Turn on the timer! Okay, so we've got a mono poison team. Interesting. So, Nihiligo is kind of like a threat. Gliscor is gonna be good. So yeah, let's just lead Rillaboom. It's probably the most disposable out of any of them. It might actually be Mega Venusaur, which we're gonna have to like be aware of. Okay, so they lead Drapion. So let's just knock off. Rillaboom is not gonna be doing that much anyway. Okay, so they agility. Oh, they're just gonna use acupressure. So let's just bulldoze them to lower their speed. Because if their speed is lower, we can just do anything. Yeah, let's just go Charizard. And I'm fairly certain we can just like kill them with Weather Ball then. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's good. So now Nihiligo comes in. Let's go, let's go Gliscor. So they use Stealth Rock. I'm probably actually gonna defog. Because I don't think this thing can do that much to me. Yeah, okay, they just go to Venusaur. So let's U-turn. Okay, yeah, they Leech Seed. Let's go back into Charizard to do some more damage. Okay, so they go back into Nihiligo. And that handles it decently, I'd say. But yeah, we are kind of reliant on Gliscor. So yeah, let's just bulldoze. Yeah, okay, they try to take the Gliscor down. But Nihiligo was kind of a huge threat. And now it's just gone. So let's go Rillaboom. Hex. Okay, we can probably knock off. They probably don't expect the Scarf. And they've got Blunder Policy, which is interesting. I don't know what you use Blunder Policy for. So let's go into Heatran. We have Air Balloon. So even if they have Earthquake, they're gonna need to hit me first. Okay, so I'm gonna need to hit this. There we go. Luckily we do. And let's just Earth Power. Yeah, okay. And I think we've pretty much won. Yeah, I think Charizard probably cleans this up for us. I mean, it has thick fat, but yeah, it still can't really hang on. So yeah, I think this is a done deal. Yeah, okay, so this the scarf Rillaboom really paid off in that scenario. Okay, so here we've got another Mega Mobile team, but this time with Jirachi. So let's just lead off with Rillaboom. We can just probably just knock off since we're faster. And yeah, okay, it just explodes on me, which is interesting. So let's just go into our own Landorus. I would like to go into Charizard, but yeah, no, let's just go into Landorus. I mean, yeah, Landorus is only kind of stifled by Greninja. Yeah, so we can probably just get up Self Rock, and it has Hidden Power Ice. So yeah, let's Magma Storm. And yeah, Tapu Koko kind of a threat to our team. So yeah, okay, I guess he left. I don't know what happened. He made such a good play. So I will wait and see if he returns. By the way, this guy disconnected entirely. So yeah, there's the follow-up to that saga. Oh, he's back. Right, he goes into Rillaboom, which yeah, is gonna get absolutely cooked. Right, so now he goes into Greninja. It's going to Clefable. Okay, so yeah, so that's probably like choice specs. So I'm probably gonna have to switch into Charizard and set up the Sun to lift this attack. Oh, well, it's not really needed if I just dodge in entirely. Right, so let's go into Magnezone. So they do use Volt Switch, but on the one hand, yeah, neither of them are really faster than me. So I'm probably just gonna Z up. And they set up the terrain for me as well, so this is gonna do even more damage. There we go. So now they go into Jirachi. So let's go into Heatran. And let's hope we don't get flinched down. Okay. Luckily we get it immediately. And we Earth Power. And there we go. We won. So I think that's gonna be about it for this video. We played some fun games with the team. I probably won't be showing all of the games, as you know, in some games the battle wasn't really that interesting, or I don't know, my brain just shut off and the commentary is awful. So I'll pick out the best commentated matches, and of course all the ones where I won, because that's also important. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you want me to do more videos like this, then be sure to tell me, either directly by commenting or indirectly by liking and subscribing. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in a good mood in the next video. And that's about it. I'm gonna go now, and goodbye everyone.